All right, I guess I'm gonna make.
So as you sit there contemplating your choices, you hear, and the door swings open. No, it doesn't. It's still closed.
Okay.
God, if it was like a pull and not a push, I'd be so mad.
There's a sign off to the left.
It's covered in dirt.
Pull, don't push.
Unfortunately, it's an ancient language.
No one can read.
You can't blame my low perception for not being able to read that.
I had amazing
so
perception. I would have saw it.
What do you do, Bane?
All right, I'm gonna do a stealth check and follow them down.
Okay, you follow down. So you guys are falling for quite some time. You hit multiple things of webbing on your way down, which serves to slow your fall every once in a while. You crash into each other a little bit. Vomit is raining down all around you as Edgar is just in a perpetual vomiting stage, just wheeling and throwing this shit everywhere. And eventually you land in a pool of
vomit,
of goo. It's when you hit it, it's like kind of landing in. You guys know Nickelodeon used to have like that slime stuff that you could buy.
Yeah.
yes.
You land in
Edgar's gonna
giant.
taste it.
Yak. There you go. You land in like a giant pool of that, and it is purple in color.
Edgar's gonna taste it.
Is there an aggro crag somewhere in here?
If so, I'm getting to the top of it right now.
It's disgusting, and you vomit.
Is it disgusting to me?
Yes, even you think it's vile.
Oh, damn,
Robbie?
that's bad.
Robbie,
Yep.
Is this stuff flammable?
That's a good question.
Oh, Jesus, I get out.
That was from
Okay.
a common draw?
Edgar looks at B as he holds up his hand, and like this light kind of turns on behind his head. Edgar's just like, fuck that, and starts swimming to the edge, and that's when you notice that all around the edge, and they're kind of frightened at this point and like kind of reeling a little bit, but they're also a little bit curious, is several humans, but they all have pale skin, big eyes that are kind of light and pale. They have no hair, but there are male and females, and they're dressed in rags. And they have little various like buckets and containers that they have been filling with the goo. And they're all looking down at you.
Is it flammable?
Do you want to try?
No, I mean my hair is naturally on fire.
Oh, well, it's out right now.
I get really upset and try to
hope
light
you're
my
not
hair
a
back
part-
on fire.
It just kind of fizzles. Like you know how when you have a pan that's really hot after cooking and then you put water on it?
Yeah.
It goes, like every time you try to light it back, it just does that.
I am incredibly uncomfortable and get on land immediately.
All right. I sit up and I say, all right, well, that was good job, team. I'm going to consider that a win in our book. And let's click ourselves and
all
get
right,
ready for
I basically I'm having trouble getting out of the water, so I create another version of myself to help me swim out.
As the tallest member of this group, can I stand?
QT manages to stand up, and it's about at like his neck.
Do the people on land have anything worth taking, as I am on land stealing from them?
No, they don't.
What?
So everybody is now dripping with this goo. Superthink Mini-Man, however, kind of looks down. His suit is absolutely ruined. And he kind of blinks a minute and steps out of himself. And then that version of him vanishes, and then the goo, in the shape of him, just falls to the ground. And he's fine now.
My character notices this and attempts to do the same.
Robbie?
Okay, you do the same.
I'm sitting on the shore trying to get the stuff out of my hair, turn my hair back on. Can I do a patience check?
Yeah.
I'm pretty patient.
You're pretty patient. Yep. You slowly slick all of the crap off your now bald head, and then your hair lights back up.
Is there light down here, or is it dark?
Yeah. No, there's a moss, mushrooms. There's mushrooms on the wall that are lighting the way.
Edgar eats one.
So,
does it recharge his batteries? Please tell me it recharges his batteries.
Edgar, roll a d20.
It has to recharge his batteries.
Oh God.
Recharge his batteries.
What did I miss? I'm sorry.
Yep. What did I do?
Edgar's
There
eating.
you
got
go.
a 9.
It doesn't taste that well, but you're able to keep it down, and your stomach actually starts to glow.
Oh, that's a fucking surprise.
Doesn't taste that good.
I still
I
haven't.
was gonna
got
say,
out.
is it dark? Is it worth? Do I need to have my flashlight out to basically see these pale folk?
No, you guys can see them. And now that you've crawled out, they've kind of retreated down the tunnel a little way.
I chase
Everybody's
after them.
climbed out. And
right,
as you
I
guys,
keep-
like,
Is there anyone else out here?
have... Nope. So as you guys are all climbing out and like cleaning yourself off and stuff like that, Bane appears before you. He crawls down from the side and he's up on the ceiling looking down at you guys.
Can we,
Alright, yeah,
can
take
we
some of the
push
goo
him
and throw it
in
at
the
him.
goo?
Have I also seen these pale creatures?
Yes, everybody notices the creatures.
Is
They're,
he
they're,
still stealth?
they're,
Do we
they're
know
not
that?
making, they're
I
not
don't wanna
making
make
any attempt to hide themselves. They're just looking on you very curiously and with caution.
Okay, I don't make myself known to them.
My guy just keeps his gun train kind of on the group of people and is ushering kind of everybody to go. Like, come on, guys, let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Are they?
What-
Are
All right, everybody out of the goo.
Is everyone together? Is there any
Edgar
stragglers?
does this video.
God damn it.
Is
Am I about to get rickrolled?
oh God.
Okay, so in
You
that
hug
video,
somebody?
which one are you?
I'm Stitch.
Okay,
So you
so
hug
Edgar
someone.
says, "Hi," and then runs up and grabs one and starts hugging it, and it like looks really freaked out, but doesn't move. It just stops moving altogether, and like plays dead.
I'm gonna
Are
see
you-
if they speak English by saying, "Hey, do you speak English?"
My
One of
character's
them-
going to perceive if there's my character's going to smell around to see if he smells fresh air coming from anywhere that may be an exit.
No, it smells terrible. One of them steps forward, and as they go to step forward, this is an older looking male steps forward, and one of the younger females grabs him as if to stop, and he kind of tries to reassure, and he steps forward and goes, "You speak of the tongue."
The only tongue I know. You all speak of the.
Why are you guys
Tongue?
all talking about tongues?
That was a question.
Why don't we just go? We need to go. We need to go.
There are those of us who can, but there is no need to speak down here.
Why?
Where is there a way out of here?
A way out?
Okay, so I see what's happening here. You appear to be working for somebody. Who are you working for?
Oh, the brood mother sustains all.
Ah, great.
Frozen, as you said that.
Where can we find this brood mother?
The brood mother resides in the heart of the tempest.
And where's the Tempest?
He
Are
points
we
down.
in the
he
temple?
points down the hallway.
Let's
And,
not go there.
And would you?
He says like I
Would you know if the
some
brood mother would
freaking
have
gas.
any weaknesses and or
Why am I here?
vulnerabilities?
What
The brood
QT?
mother
What
is-
the hell, man? What the hell?
Consuming.
But,
Thought it was
The
just
brood
like,
mother is all consuming.
okay.
All
Right,
healed from
right.
Her will.
I don't like that. I just want to go home.
What's the brood mother consume? Is it this green stuff? Does it consume the green stuff?
That was
The
purple.
brood mother consumes all.
Okay. Okay.
I raise my hand to the group of people.
Yes.
I
B.
think did you? Oh, there it is. Never mind. Okay. The guy looks at you questioningly. B.
Question:
means to
does
get a
the
question.
brood mother consume you guys as well? Like, does she eat you?
The brood mother takes sustenance where she must,
Okay.
as does her
Oh.
hatchling.
I thought it was going to be
Okay.
easy bug problem.
Hey, can you describe what the broodling looks like? So, I mean, my brood mother looks like, so we kind of know when we see her and we talk to her and have a great conversation with her and totally not kill her.
You will know.
Real helpful.
Okay.
Okay.
Where did you come from?
Most of us were born down here, but those of us who remember come from the uplands.
Okay, so if someone was born down here, that means they had sex down here, which is weird.
You had sex in a cave, Isaac?
So, where is your living quarters?
We live here.
Oh, well, yes, but I assume you sleep and eat somewhere too.
Oh man, they do it in front of their kids.
Oh boy.
So
Okay,
you
no,
had
everybody,
sex
listen.
right there.
Okay, enough about the things that we're not going to be doing.
Now that a lot of
things
these,
we will be doing.
now that a lot of these people have seen that you don't mean any harm, a lot of them have gone back to work, filling up their buckets and their containers with the goo.
I raised my hand again.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
What
with the
do you
buckets?
eat around here? Then what keeps you alive? If does the brood mother feed you personally, or
as you ask this, a child stops with a bowl and scoops out some of the slime and pushes it into your face.
Oh, that's
It's gross. Don't eat it. It's gross.
Fantastic.
Are all of them eating
Thank you.
the stuff out of the buckets, or are any of them taking the buckets anywhere?
No, right now they're just walking the buckets down the path, and the guy says that the purple is a byproduct of the brood mother, and it is all sustaining.
Oh, this is brood mother poop.
Oh my god, it's Slurm.
Get it off.
yeah.
Okay. Hey Bane, can you make us a rope? We're getting the fuck out of here.
Whoa! No.
But don't we need to kill this brood mother thing?
Yeah, we're already down here. We're going all the way. All right.
Is Superthink Miniman talking?
I walk up to Superthink Miniman and go, I never go all the way on the first date.
Oh god, I can't hear
Listen,
this.
you
gonna
followed
refresh.
me for whatever goddamn reason, and we are going to finish this job right now. All right?
Okay, so you want to go down that hole, kill the super brood?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
can we at least
that's the job. All right.
can we get okay? Who's good at motivating people? Can we talk some of these hive mind slaves into helping us? Because we need some fodder for the cannon. I'm doubting we can take on this beast by ourselves. I'm sorry, no one hasn't said it, but we need meat shields.
What?
Who is the-
Wait, the people that are praying to the brood mother, or the people
Two children come up with a big bucket that takes both of them to carry, and they put it into Edgar's hands. And they start leading Edgar over to the slurm.
I
Awkwardly go
who
with
has
them, I suppose.
Who has a high conspiracy check so he can conspiracy some terrible plot about
I
how
do.
the brood mother is terrible and how they should work it with us?
Yeah,
I
actually,
do. My character wonders if this is a plot of the what's have you. Well, I'll see what I know about this stuff.
plus 7
The
conspiracy.
children are teaching Edgar how to fill the bucket.
Edgar
Okay.
is learning to fill the bucket.
With a conspiracy check of 22, Peck. In your time in the wasteland, you have heard tales of that all of the different super bugs of the wasteland come from a single entity. There's never been any basis of truth to it. No one's ever been able to provide any kind of proof or anything. Most people just think that the bugs that spawn or that you've seen are just mutated versions of shit, right? But there is a theory that they all come from some giant thing, which could be called the brood mother.
Yeah, man, the mama.
So that's what you know.
I'm gonna roll a conspiracy check on what I think my wife would do because she's way better at this than I am.
All right.
I rolled 16. 16
Okay.
for what would my wife do?
QT asks
WWWD.
QT asks himself, "What would my wife do?" And
Grow some plants, kick some ass.
yeah. You're pretty sure that your wife would use the environment around her to literally choke the life out of whatever it was that was threatening her and those that were dear to her.
I got it. Okay, so these buckets are the mother brood mother's shit, and people don't like eating their own shit. So what if we feed all of her own shit back to her until she's a big own human centipede self-cycling shit eater, and then she hates herself.
Can I please interrupt you?
The main
I'm
guy
gonna
that
stop
you
you
were
right there.
talking to, the main guy that you were talking to says, "But the brood mother does survive off of the slurm."
Wait, what the fuck? You can't
Okay.
sustain yourself on just eating your own poop. There's not enough nutrients.
She also.
All right, everybody. It's pretty clear we got a simple case of giant super god bug down in the temple where we are all standing, cannot escape.
Edgar now
I'm
has
gonna bet.
bucket of the slurm, and as he's picking it up, the children are climbing on his back, and they seem to be having fun, and they're trying to direct him down the hallway.
Gonna let them have
Edgar's
fun.
going
I'm
with
just
the
gonna
flow.
assume that
Edgar starts walking
whatever
down the
this
hall
is
with the bucket and the children.
B
is probably
yes, B,
blocking
what?
our way out.
If the purple stuff is like her poop, that
Uh-huh.
means it comes from someplace, right? So why don't we just seal up the place that it comes from until she kind of explodes?
That's gonna
And
take
just
way too long.
Just wait down here and eat the poop.
No,
while
no,
we,
no, no, no,
while
no.
we wait. Is that
No. We find.
We'll give snack.
Let's put this in terms you guys understand. We find her asshole and we seal it.
You want to fuck her in the butt until she dies?
No, I want to burn her butthole closed.
Do we still have the giant vibrator?
Yes.
Edgar's gone, so
Wow!
he
Wow.
took
Are we recording?
I don't think you.
We are.
Yeah,
You may
we're
not.
streaming. There are 27 people watching this happen.
Oh boy.